Assalamu alaikum. My name is Abdul Rao and my group member Muhammad Saad. Today we are going to discuss about the characterization and evaluation of cleaning potential of coal. So, as my group member discussed that about the problem statement, objective, introduction, and the literature review. So, I'm going to discuss about the methodology. So, here's the flow sheet of coal preparation, coal sampling flow sheet. So the first of all the mixing was done and the refilling was done, which is about like 7.7 kilogram was taken as a reserve and around 2.6 kg was used as the were used for the roll crusher. So after the roll crushing, sieving and mixing was done, and after that refilling was done, which is around like 1.25 kilogram was taken as a reserve and 1.25 kilogram was used as a disc mill. So after that sieving and mixing was again done, so around 5.12 gram was taken as a reserve and around 623 gram was used as the for the disc mill. And after sieving and mixing was done for the this sample was used in the rotary sampling. After that around 60 gram was used as the coal sample, and all of the remaining was used as the reserves. Okay, so there is a coal analysis like proximate analysis, sulfur analysis, raise analysis, washability curve analysis. So as my group member discussed about this analysis before, so all of this analysis was taken in the laboratory in the electric furnace. For proximate analysis, it was done in around 700 centigrade for the volatile matter, it is around 900 degrees centigrade. While washability analysis was taken for around two possible measurements, while all of these are taken in the lab. So let's move to the next slide, results and the discussion. So here is some curves like washability analysis. For the washability analysis, so here's the cumulative sink ash percent and the cumulative fort ash percent. So there is four curves. Like first one is the fort ash curve, while the second one is sink ash curve, specific gravity curve, and cumulative mass curve. So all of this was taken for minus 6.3 and plus 1 millimeter size, and the second one was the minus 1 and 0.15 millimeter. Now let's move to the next slide, which is Mayer curve. So here's the trend, like this curve is drawn in between average ash percentage and cumulative yield percentage. So the left one is for the minus 1 plus 0.15 millimeter fractions, and the second one is minus 6.35 plus 1 millimeter fraction. So as we know that this curve shows that when the average ash percentage is increasing, the cumulative yields percentage also increases. So let's move to the next slide, washability number and degree. So this curve is drawn between the specific gravity and the degree of washability. Okay, so this curve shows that when this curve is between minus 6.3 plus 1 millimeter, and this one is between minus 1 plus 1.5 millimeter fractions. So the next slide, index of washability. The left one is between minus 1 plus 0.15 millimeter fraction, and the right one is for the minus 6.35 and 1 millimeter fractions. All of these curves are drawn by the calculations done as after the result and discussion. So here's the next slide, near gravity material index. So this curve is between minus 1 plus 1.15 millimeter fraction, and the second one is for minus 6.35 plus 1 millimeter fractions. Degree of washing. This curve is drawn between the cumulative recovery of ash, and the left one is cumulative mass percentage. So there's two curves. The first one is the lighter one is for the mass percentage, and the second one is for the linear mass percentage. Release analysis. These two are yield curves. First one is the is between ash percentage and the cumulative yield percentage for minus 0.15 millimeter fraction, and the second one is for also for that, but this is yield sulfur curve drawn between the sulfur percentage and the cumulative mass percentage. And the last one is the combustible recovery curves. There is three graphs like yield ash curve, ash product curve, and the ash rejection curve. The first graph is between the sulfur percentage and cumulative yield percentage, and the second one is for the product ash percentage and the cumulative release percentage, and the last one is the ash rejection percentage and the cumulative recovery percentage. Sulfur curve. There are three curves: yield sulfur curves, sulfur product curves, and